I like that I'll always tell the truth no matter what the truth is. Because I don't get proud of my children, the gods, when they'll do things but not be so open and truthful and honest and proud of the choices that they make. I don't mind when my kids, the gods, have to get weird, lying, or creative to win at something. That's a battle, and the enemy's always creepy or lying anyway, so you have to become creepy or lying to combat an enemy and still win. Because if you're honest and the enemy is dishonest, you're not ever going to win because they know everything about you honestly. Then they're lying, didn't tell you anything about them honestly. So you can't assess your enemy to win, but they know all about you or how to break you down and win. So like I get that there are times you have to be dishonest or misleading. But there's a lot of times where everybody will tell you guys the truth. So if you guys think of a category, think or say my queen, my queen, my queen, and try to find the truth out about things. Because yeah, gods won't tell you. Gods will not tell you ever. Gods will not tell the truth that they put their powers on cocaine and let lawyers and law firms do cocaine. Because as gods, they're selfish and they want people to work excessive, extreme, unrealistic hours to pump out a miracle case for a victim. You could just be proud and tell the truth. So I get kind of upset when my kids seem kind of shady, like bad people. It's like, just tell the truth. They won't. It's like, whatever, then screw you, I'm a telltale. They let lawyers do cocaine. And in their rationality, well, that cocaine has the power of God. It makes them smarter. It makes them able to go without sleep but have no bad harm to their health or their life or their future. It helps them to be sharper, pay attention to better evidence, better details, negotiate better, be more kind of sinister in intelligence and fixated on the destruction of the other side. So they get more like real smart, real focused, and can destroy, the witness of the bad guy and stuff better. And make bigger, better, cool statements where the false witness or the witness has to answer and stumbles and admits that like they're just making shit up or whatever. Their rationality is that cocaine is God nature. So cocaine in its basic purity, or the reality of how you make cocaine, started with God's nature and God. They rationalize, but why won't you just tell people you do it? They won't. So it's like, well, I don't know. That just seems kind of... I don't want my kids to turn evil. When you get shady or won't admit to things, I don't know. It feels like that's the beginning of turning into something that wants to hide or do something bad. And it's like, you don't have to hide about that. It sounds kind of cool. Like not a big deal, because you turned drugs that normally hurt people and hurt their career, hurt their life, hurt their future. And you're using the power of God in a drug to transform it, to turn lawyers into little superheroes of unrealistic proportion, to make massive miracles for victims, but it makes them money. It gets them really good, amazing, impressive reputations to get more business. I mean, you're not doing anything evil as gods, but you don't want to admit that you do it. And I mean, where's the guilt? Maybe that you're letting them be on cocaine, but like, you can just admit, I'm a God that never lets them get on cocaine. Like, I'm never telling them to get on cocaine. I'm never giving like a prescription to get on cocaine. It's just if they do cocaine anyway because it was their choice, you're a bunch of gods that transform the cocaine because it makes them into something bigger and better than a human. And you can get a lot more work done. I know, why not just tell the truth? But they won't. So I thought, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm entitled to tell the truth. I like my kids to just be wholesome, good kids. A God in their title is supposed to be the perfection of the beauty of good. They can be many cultures, many religions, many forms of what they feel is ideology or perfection. But they have to deep down, at the end of every day, just be good. So it's like, why not talk about anything you guys do? It helps you too to never actually be tempted to be bad by explaining things until you realize what you're doing is just good. It's like it helps the psyche, but they just won't say it. So you're like, whatever. But I suggest you guys think or say my queen, and think of what other secrets they might have, because it's just fun to know secrets about God. And sometimes it's fun to blast secrets about God.